Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So this is Diksha Patil here and I would be really happy if you take a moment and subscribe to my channel below. So in this video, I am going to talk about my worst experience in Thailand regarding the flights and delays, insurance and all the stuff that we went through. So this is my personal experience. So without wasting any time, I will move ahead with the story. So it starts with the domestic travel that we were or anyone who is going to visit Thailand has to do it. Like domestic flights you have to take if you are switching cities or moving in between the major cities of Thailand. So we had an itinerary in which on one day we had to travel from Krabi Island to Bangkok. And what happened is the worst thing. We were supposed to board the flight at 6 a.m. in the morning, but what happened? We reached the airport 2 hours before in the morning time after waking up early, and then we went there. We did our check-in and all the formalities, all the stuff. Then when we went to the boarding gate, they did all that checking and stuff. Then we entered the flight. We sat in the flight for almost 40 minutes. And after 40 minutes, we were just in the flight and the flight was running on the runway. It was on the runway, moving here and there, here and there. And after 30 minutes of that ride, they told us there is some technical error in the flight. We cannot proceed ahead. And the name of the airlines was Thai VietJet, which was really not, I don't think it was really up to the mark in their service and all the thing. You will get to know when I brief you more about the story. Then later what happened? The airline was supposed to handle all the thing like how people are going to reach to their destination. Someone had connecting flight and all that stuff. Then we came out of the flight, waited at the boarding gate. There, on reaching there, we got to know they are giving preference to the people with connecting flight. So we were not having any connecting flight because we had to visit Bangkok and stay there for 2 days. But we kept on waiting, and we were just sitting there, sitting there. As we left our hotels and we checked out early in the morning, we were very tired, hungry, sleepy, and whatnot. But what happened later was very weird. After that, we planned that we should do another flight and should not waste our day and all that stuff because I was with my group, so we had to take a mutual decision. But when we got to know if we book a flight at the moment, the charges are going to be way more than when we book earlier in advance. So we decided to wait. Then we talked with the manager of the airlines. He said he don't have any option, and also he stated that the refund will be done after 45 days, not at the moment. So that was another big trauma, I think. That's it. And after that, we were waiting, still waiting, still waiting, and still waiting. After a while, we approached the manager and we were like, we can't stay here and keep sitting here. You give us a solution. But he didn't had any solution. Then he discussed with his teammates and all the upper management and whatever. He came to us with a solution. I'm giving you two options. Either you can wait until this flight is all okay to go, and we are expecting that this would be fine by 6 p.m. today. Okay, it was at 6 a.m. in the morning, but they are saying it will be fine by 6 p.m. and we'll leave. Okay, other than that, if you don't want to wait, I can give you the refund after 45 days. So we had to make a call. Then we decided let's wait, what else we can do. So we went ahead with the option one. We waited for the flight because all the other flights, if we check to just board on the same day, the another flight from another airline was at almost 4 p.m. So not a major difference. So we decided to stay and keep quiet. We waited there. Then all of a sudden there was one man who was also Indian. He told us that we had to get a cancellation form to be filled by them in order to get our refund or insurance on whatever we have done. So guys, here's a tip for you. If you are traveling and going for an international travel, please take travel insurance. It will really help you. Don't think about saving little bit of money, because in a long way, or if something wrong happens, this will definitely help you. So we had travel insurance with us, and so that man told us that let's get that form signed. So we were like, okay, let's do this. Then we went to the manager. We asked him, please give us that declaration form that it was the it was the mistake of the airlines that our flight is delayed and blah 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 blah, all that stuff. So he did filled that form. We took that form, and we were a little bit relieved that we'll get our insurance cover because of that form. I'll show you that form, wait. So this was the form that the airline gave us. It has the flight delay certificate declaration. It has all the declaration with my details and the flight number and the hours of delay, and with the stamp. Don't forget the stamp and thing. So we got this from the manager of the airline itself, and it will definitely help you in the insurance claim. So don't forget to use that. Then we were done with all these things. So the manager came after a while and told us they'll be providing us accommodation, and they will be dropping us to the hotel and picking up from there. So they did that. They also said they'll be giving us food, but it didn't happen at that time. So they dropped us to the hotel. We had a very good sleep because we were very sleepy that day. We slept. Then we woke up, and then the cabs and all the vehicles were there to drop us to the airport again. Then we were at the airport again waiting for our flight to come. Then what happens? They gave us some packages of croissant. Like there were options for vegetarians, non-vegetarians, because most of the travelers were Indian, so they kept veg options as well. So they provided us that. Along with that, they have also given us a coupon which we can use to redeem a discount of 1500 Thai baht on our next travel from the same airline, which won't be of any use to us. They only did that much. I think fine, no, I don't have any comments on that, whether it was great or lower than my expectation. What happened happened, and like okay, it was okay for me and my group. Then the flight came, and then we all boarded the flight, and the thing was that they were making us travel in the same flight by repairing that after the maintenance and all this stuff. We were really scared, like this is the same flight, something wrong should not happen, but glad something like that didn't happen. We reached Bangkok safely, but we reached at midnight, so our day was wasted. We were not able to do anything. That's it. We were not able to do anything that day in Bangkok. We arrived. This was my experience. After coming back to India, I had to do my insurance claim. So I went to the app. I did my insurance from the ACKO app. I went for the claim, where they asked me to upload 3 things: the check-in, check-out stamps from my passport, the front and last page of my passport, and delay certificate declaration form from the airline. I submitted that, and after 10 minutes I got a call from ACKO. They asked me for all the details and the scenario. I told them, and they approved all my documents which I uploaded on the app, and it was all done. Within the next 1 hour I got my refund, and the refund was equivalent to $50, because there was a term and condition mentioned in my insurance, like in case of in case of flight delays more than 8 hours, they'll be giving us $50 as in compensation. So I got that, and the sad part was that my friends didn't take that flight delay thing, which doesn't come in the standard plan. but luckily I and two more of my friends did. We took the comfort plan, in which there was an option for that delay in flight. I think delay in flight is the most common thing, but usually when we do the insurance, we didn't read the conditions, terms, and all those things. So this is again a tip for you. Please consider, always consider flight delays and rescheduling in your insurance. So that's how we come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye.